What's going on, guys? My name is Jordan and welcome to my flippin' life. So today is a chilly 40-degree morning on November 1st. We're supposed to get some snow tonight, but I'm heading to Spirit Halloween. We're gonna go check out, see what they have. I guess today they're doing 25% off. Every year I've ever went to Spirit that I can remember, November 1st was always 50% off, and then the second was 50% off as well. This year they're doing 25% on the first and 50% on the second. Makes no sense to me. I guess they're just trying to make up for lost revenue this year, I guess, because of shipping. We're gonna go check it out, see if they have anything. I'm seeing a lot of pictures in the Facebook groups that like 25% off of what? There's nothing in here. Everyone's already bought all the displays, so I'm gonna hit my two local ones and probably call that a day. We might get something, we might not, I don't know. I don't have a good feeling about it. It's not, they opened like 2.5 hours ago, so I'm sure anything that was decent that was there is gone now, so we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Alright guys, we are at Spirit. Let's go see what they got inside. See if there's anything even here. I have all this set up. I'm gonna go check and see if it's spoken for or if I can buy it. They have that and they have all that set up still. So I'm gonna walk up there and see if I can buy it. Alright, so the whole display was spoken for, but I picked up this dude for $2. This big tombstone, he was like 18. And then this creepy guy, he was like 37. But not much in there. This was pretty sweet. It's pretty big. I figured I'm right beside Lowe's. I know they're probably not gonna have any Halloween. It's going to be all Christmas, but I'm gonna go and check it out, see if there's anything in here. If not, oh well, I didn't waste much time. So here's Lowe's Halloween. That's it. There's some tombstones I'm gonna pick up, but fog solution. That's about it. Inflatable for $50. As expected, Lowe's was pretty much non-existent on Halloween already, just seeing as it's November 1st. But I did find those tombstones, and my uncle was working, so there was a 3-pack and there was a 4-pack. They wanted $6.49 on clearance. What was missing one, so he marked it down to $2 for the 3 of them. So I paid $2.14 for 3 tombstones, so perfect. Alright, so we are finally at the other Spirit. This one is always good. This is where I got the Caretaker. This one's always a really good one. This year, I can't say that it was really good because I was only here once this year, but in years prior, this has always been the best one, the biggest one. It's got all the, odds and ends in here. It's got the most animatronics. It's very clean, very well put together. It's always staffed really nice. This is just the best one around. So I'm gonna go in here and check out and see what they have. Awesome. I got 3 strands of the string lights. There's another bag somewhere with them. There's another bag right here of string lights. I got the industrial lights. I got 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. They flicker like a short circuit. They were like $10. Good. Then these are the string lights, but they're like strobes. They flicker. They're all strung together. So that was awesome. I was not expecting that. I could have literally bought the whole display. But then again, I'm sitting here thinking, where the hell am I going to put it? Where am I going to store it for the next year? One, it's cardboard, so I can't put it out until literally like trick or treat day. And then I got to build some kind of like hut basically for it. A frame. I got to build a frame to use it. So I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to buy that, but I'll buy all the lights. And I asked the lady, I said, is all this display stuff spoken for? Because she was tearing a bunch of stuff down. And I was like, is all this spoken for? She goes, you know, some of it is, but we made our calls this week, or last week, we made our calls, and some of these people haven't got back to us, so we got to sell it or destroy it. So I'll go check. So she walks back there, checks on it. She says, can we sell these lights? You know, lady's like, yeah, absolutely. So I bought all the string lights off the front display, and there was one laying on the ground, so I grabbed that too. And then she took all the industrial lights down off the display too, which I could have got a few more and a few more string lights, but I was like, you know, that's gonna be pretty good for, well, all the yardage and stuff I have. So I wasn't too worried about getting all of them, but I took all of them off of that main tunnel display that you walk through with the chains hanging down and the lava floor. I took all of those lights out of that whole display. So it was pretty cool. It was only like 60 bucks. I rounded up. Donated Spirited Children too. So an eventful spot. I really thought this one, everything was going to be spoken for, and really thought it was going to be gone, honestly. It's like the other ones, like, oh no, everything's spoken for, but nothing was torn down, where this one, they had a lot of it gone already. A lot of people came and picked their stuff up. So yeah, I'm pretty glad I got that. Sucks I didn't get it at 50% off, because I would have paid like $5 for some of the lights rather than 10, but I would have walked out paying 30. But you know, somebody sneaked by tonight and would have bought them all before I would have got back here tomorrow afternoon. So I'm glad I got here when I did, and I was able to purchase those. So those are going to be a good addition to the haunt next year. Instead of having the flame lights like I wanted, now I have industrial flicker lights, so that's going to be pretty cool. And I have all those string lights, so I can light up a lot of my display next year, because I have some ideas for next year. So that should be pretty awesome. But anyway, I think I'm done shopping for today. I've spent enough money, and I got some pretty cool stuff. Not like normal. They had some cool props in there. Just didn't feel like spending that kind of money. If it was 50% off, I definitely would have. But for 25%, I'm not for the displays, because they were marked down. Then you'd only get 25% off their markdown price, which was like $100 for, was it Ophelia? But I would have rather paid way less than that. You know, get it for 50. But is what it is. And I might stop back tomorrow, see if anything's here. I highly doubt it by the time I'll be able to make it here. You never know. We'll try. But anyway, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna show you everything, lay everything out, and show you what I got. Here is the Spirit Halloween industrial light that I picked up. I got 4 of these. It comes on for a little bit. Strobes. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about these. Here is the lights I got from the display. Let's see if I can move them around here. Pretty cool. I know exactly what I'm going to do with these next year. These are red. These 2 are red, and then 2 are white. 1 flickers, 1 stays on. The other strands, I believe they are all white and strobe. I will show you those. That one unwrapped. As you can see, there's a whole bundle of cords. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's pretty long. You got pretty far reach. So when you go to put out animatronics or whatever, you can, tombstones, whatever, and it's all one strand. You got 4 lights. I think that's pretty awesome. That's why I try to snag as many of these as possible. This is the other strand. I'll go back off. And I'll kick on. And I'll start flashing. pretty sweet. There's 8 on this strand. I thought it was 2 separate strands, but it's not. I thought she unplugged 2 separate strands. Now I wish I would have grabbed the ones from the other display, but oh well. That'll be pretty sweet. I'm gonna stretch this out and see how long this is. So you got pretty long reach with the plug. Then you got 1, 2, 3, 4 spaced out about a foot apart. Then you probably got a 4-foot gap. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty cool. That should work out for what I want to use those for. Wish I would have grabbed the other set now, but oh well. Then to keep this from tangling up, I'm gonna wind this up and then zip tie it, and then zip tie, grab the wires and zip tie it up so it's not a big tangled mess. It's like that. Then I'm gonna bunch it up like that, and then just go down the line. That way it's not all tangled. Just like that. That's the original plug-in cord, and that's all the wiring. So now it's just a whole bunch of lights. And I did the same with these ones. Here's the plug-in cord and then all the extra wiring. So now they're not going to get all tangled up when you store them in the box. And here's everything else. Like I said, I got the 4 industrial lights. This big tombstone lights up. I've been wanting this hanging guy, this zombie. I want to use his head for another project. So I picked him up. These tombstones I got at Lowe's for $2. And then I got this big, huge pumpkin jack-o'-lantern guy with a knife. So that's all I got from Spirit in Lowe's today. Nothing too wild and crazy. Just a quick little haul. I might go back tomorrow and see what I can get, but hopefully I can get some more lighting. And just like that, it all goes down just as fast as it went up. Looking weird up there. See a big pile of corn and a little piece of fencing. I got all the other fencing over here. I'm gonna load this corn up here, drive up front, load the rest, and we're gonna go back there by that telephone pole and we're gonna burn it. It's so sad. Halloween's over. There it is. It's all our corn. All loaded up, ready to go burn. Alright, there it is. All our corn from 2021. Getting ready to go up and smoke. It pains me to see my yard so crushed and normal. I just finished mowing. I don't think I've mowed since like end of August. Got my fancy stripes back in the yard. But look, it's so normal. So weird. After looking at my house for 2 months with all the stuff in the front yard, look at this. We got some pumpkins up there yet, but I'm gonna get her down off the roof yet, but it's just weird. I'm sad. Now I got all the stuff to put away and ugh.